Welcome to the Year 3 Strategy for Division. In this lesson I'm learning to use repeated addition to solve division problems. Let's start with this question. I want to share 18 counters, and I want to share those 18 counters between 3 groups. Now I can also write that question like this: 18 divided by 3, or 18 shared between 3 groups. So let's start by imagining what that looks like. Well, I need 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, and I need to share 18 counters between all of these groups. Well, I want to start by thinking about this like a repeated addition question. So I've got an amount plus another amount plus another amount, and that's going to equal 18. And you can see these gaps here, they represent the groups. So I'm thinking to myself, what number could fit in those gaps? Well, let's see what happens if I use 5. 5 plus another 5 would be 10, plus another 5 would be 15. Well, 15's not quite enough. It's close, so I'm going to need to choose a number which is bigger than 5. I'm going to try 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18. Perfect, so 6 must be the correct number. So 18 divided by 3 equals 6, which means if I had 18 counters which I needed to share between 3 groups, I would have to put 6 counters in each group. Let's try another question. This time you can see I want to share 20 counters, and I want to share those 20 counters between 5 groups. So I'm going to start by imagining 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just like last time, I'm going to think, what would that look like as a repeated addition question? Well, I'm going to have some gaps, and between those gaps are my addition signs. And every one of these gaps here represents a group. Well, I'm going to start by repeatedly adding 5. So I'll have 5. Another 5 would take me to 10, another 5 takes me to 15, another 5 takes me to 20, and another 5 takes me to 25. Unfortunately, 25 is too much. I've only got 20 counters to share out, so that means jumps of 5 are too big. So I need to think of a number which is a little bit smaller than 5, so I'm going to try jumps of 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Let's see if that works. Well, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus another 4 is 12, plus another 4 is 16, plus another 4 is 20, which is perfect. So I can say 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Or, if I had 20 counters I wanted to share into 5 groups, I would have to put 4 counters in every group. Let's have a think about the important things to remember from this lesson. Well, this number here tells you how many things you've got to share out. And this is the number of groups you've got. And what we're working out is how many counters we should put in every group. And to work that out, we've been using repeated addition. You can find the activity sheet that goes with this lesson in the Teacher Tools Multiplication and Division book from the White Book collection.